Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, hi. Oh my goodness, I'm melting. I feel so dead. After work, I ended up passing out and I forgot to turn the fan on. So, like, I'm basically like a pile of goo. I woke up like, I've melted. Oh no. Need to solidify a bit before going on here. AKA, fan, cold water. And now I'm living. Woohoo! Holy cow, that was just hot. Hi. Hello. Oh, and I get it for the moving stuff. I was the only one in for work today again. And the boxes. Got deliveries from USPS, UPS, and FedEx. I'm like, okay, I can move everything by myself. I'm buff. This is a good exercise. Woohoo! I live for work, and now I'm ready for Mystic Eye Symphony. Woohoo! Oh, heck yeah, though. Cold shower sounds pretty good later on today. But at least I had some water before this. I'm like, I need cold water. I need the coldest water right now. And I got my fan too, so I'm living. And yay for feet event. Yay for living. And I'm ready to summon, as you can probably see. I bought some more Saint Quartz because I was running out of the paid ones for those daily summons. So I'm prepared. And now enter the prologue. Maybe for dinner I'll have ice soup. Delicious. I'll come right to the point. Aw, no feast up today yet? Dang. We have an emergency. Right. I had a feeling that might be the case when you asked us to come fully armed. So another singularity has popped up, right? Where's this one? Breaking out the whoopsie face already? What is it this time? Breaking out the whoopsie face already. Oi. True, ice cream sounds good too. I know there's ice cream. I have mint chocolate chip in the fridge. Sorry, I'm just not quite sure where to begin. The thing is, there are no absolutes in this world. No matter how much of a genius you might be, something is always going to find a way to surprise you. For example, maybe a system you thought was safe starts having trouble due to completely unexpected error. Quiet, you. Don't you shrug your shoulders, raise your paws, and wink at me. I am, technically. And I admit to no culpability here, but... Oh gosh, to sneeze. But hey, it wakes me up some more. Ooh, chocolate and mousse track sounds good. The anomaly originated from within my jurisdiction, in the Storm Borders simulator room. So something went wrong with the simulator. Yep, Kaguya Simulator creates a virtual environment based on the latest Spiritron technology. And right now, the systems are going haywire. They refuse to respond to external controls or force shutdown commands. As far as we've been able to determine, the virtual environment is in the process of becoming an entirely alternate world. If we don't do something about it soon, there's a really real chance it could develop into a full-blown singularity. Hey, hello. That is definitely a big deal. Yo, the Kamen Rider movie actually hurt. I'm like, what is this? It feels like a bad end. Yeah, there's simply no way this is just an ordinary malfunction. And I'm not the only one who thinks so. Sion agrees that there's more to the simulator situation than meets the eye. So I'd like the two of you to enter this ever-expanding simulation and track down the cause of this anomaly. Got it. Oh, and if you're wondering where Gordy is in all this, he's taking a nap. Gordy's pulling on me. Sleep. I figure we didn't have to wake him since the simulator simulation is technically just a kind of technical issue, if a bit more serious than usual. Admittedly, that's something of a gray area. So just to clarify, will Master and I be handling this mission as a pair then? Well, at first I was thinking of sending just the two of you to handle it. Since for now, this problem is still confined to the Storm Border. Okay, birthday cake ice cream does sound kind of good too right now, but I think I only have mint chocolate chip. There's Tillamook mint chocolate chip and then some mysterious ice cream sandwiches that are mint chocolate chip, I think. I hope. Potentially. Oh, okay, the movie's Inoue's ending and last episode's Kobayashi's ending. Well, that's cool. Time to decide whose ending I like more. But then, Try Majestus II suggested adding a servant it says will be highly effective in resolving this issue. I'm still not sure why I chose her, though. Anyway, I decided to ask for her help, too. Say hello to your new team member and one of the most recent additions to Caldea. Hey, girl. If that's a job, I suppose I have no choice. Newcomers don't get to be picky, do they? Medusa? You must be Saber Medusa. You seem a little bit younger than Riding Medusa. Now that you mention it, I did hear you were recently summoned. Could you not just immediately start about my other selves? I'm my own person. I don't care how young I might be compared to any other Medusa. Alright, of course. I'm so sorry. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate talking about them. Strawberry flavor for Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Wait, is it good? I kinda wanna try that too. I'm just still getting used to all this. I guess it's kind of embarrassing in a way. I'm still not sure how to behave around them. What I'm trying to say is, you don't need to apologize. It's fine as long as you don't make unnecessary comparisons between us. Understood. I'll be more careful from now on. I am gonna try for Medusa Saber for sure. This is kind of new territory for us too, since we're used to servants like Ellie. This is definitely how servants like Ellie respond, so it's novel for us too. And this definitely isn't. Actually, no, first one. This is kind of new territory for us too. We're used to servants like Ellie. And Ellie, and Ellie, and Ellie, and Ellie, and Ellie. Oh gosh. Kamen Rider Femme gave me such trust issues. But I do love her design. It kind of reminded me of Sieg from Den-O. I've heard of her. There's one of her in almost every class, right? Honestly, it all sounds insane. I'm sure things must be complicated between Elizabeth and Carmilla too. Thinking about that now, I really should have known better than to bring up your other selves right away. I'll try to do better from now on. Hello, hello. Yes, I woke up not too long ago. I took a nap. Naps are good. I told you. Don't worry about it. I just thought I should say something, that's all. You know, when you can tell someone how you really feel about the stuff right from the start, it's usually a good sign that you'll go on to be even closer in the future. Anyway, Medusa, Nash, Misaki. I like how we're the Triple M team. MMM. You're the team we'll be going with for this mission. I know I said earlier that the two of you alone should be enough, but it's not because that this mission's going to be simple. It's because I expect you'll find more people willing to help you on site. See, the simulator was already running at full bore when this anomaly first began. More servants than usual were training in there at the time. In addition to the servants who were already there when this began, there are also some who went in without understanding how serious the situation is, and just thought it seemed like fun. The point is, you should find lots of servants in there, so I'd like you to work with them to help get things under control. Then, it isn't as if this is all riding on my shoulders. No, I can't help but wonder why I was chosen to go along. Well, whatever. Let's just try to hurry up and get this over with. Oh? Do you know where the simulator room is? Don't worry. I've had some time to walk around and get my bearings here since I was summoned. Alright then, let's get going. Then let's get this mission started. Aw, yeah. Whee! peaceful sounding. I love it. Oh my goodness. That is so sad for a female rider curse. And not a stare. Are we in the simulator? Looks peaceful enough so far. Man, talk about a creepy woods. Yes, there's so many unfamiliar plants here. It's impossible to tell where we might be. The temperature, humidity, and atmospheric conditions aren't telling me anything useful either. I can tell from the smell that, whatever this place is, it's not copying any real location. Since ancient times, forests have been seen as both entrances to other worlds and as other worlds themselves. Maybe this place was just made to vaguely seem like an enchanted forest or lost woods? Beats me. Let's just keep moving from now... let's just keep moving for now and... Wait, hold on. There's something here, and it's getting closer. Who dis? Wow, Future! Are you the rescue party? Please tell me you're the rescue party. Yo? What are... Bunk. Stop! She's friend! Instantly stopping. Well, at least being suddenly pinned to the ground with a sword to my throat got my mind off of being lost. So, who's that kind of scary lady with you? I see. So you're not an enemy. Sorry about that. For some reason, Saber Medusa's like extra stylish. That's okay. I guess it's partly my fault for just popping out of nowhere. So what are you doing here? Well, basically, just being lost, I guess. Before I knew it, I found myself deep in this forest, and just like that, I was lost. It kind of felt like I'd been trapped too, and there were these creepy sounds coming from up ahead, so I was starting to freak out. The only thing I could think to do was to calm down was meditate and collect acorns. I found a whole bunch too, see? So you were in the simulator when this all went down. Any idea what caused the woods to pop up? No, I'm afraid not. Wait, I did drop some of the snacks I snuck into the simulator while I was out walking. And I spilled the tea I brought too. Could that be what broke the simulator? That would make this all my fault. I'm so sorry. It'd take a lot more than that to break the simulator, but still, be careful with your snacks from now on. So, what did the creepy sounds you heard turn out to be? Oh, I meant to check them on them after I calmed down, so I hadn't actually gotten to it yet. All I know is they were real creepy and kind of sounded like deep guttural groans. Whatever it was, it must have been one hell of a curse. Please be careful. There's only one way to find out. Let's keep moving. Okay, so what is this gonna be? Every path we could take has been completely cut off. It's almost like the branches and vines came together to form walls. Do you think it's just a coincidence? I don't know if people were behind it, but I don't see any way this could have happened naturally. That was it. That was a sound. Oh. Oppression! Greeting! Overgrown oppression! I know that voice. I know that daunting, muscular presence. I love the second one. Daunting, muscular presence. There's an overbearing monster stuck in a wall of trees. That's no monster. It's Spartacus. What happened to you, Spartacus?
Oh, hello. I was just wandering around looking for new opportunities to rebel when all of a sudden, an outgrowth of trees and greenery sprang up to oppress me. Ah, joy. Naturally, I rebelled with love in my heart. And of course, that rebellion continues even as we speak. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha!
Ah. Wow, Spartacus was so tangled up in the branches that it looked like he was part of the wall. But he managed to break free with the power of his muscles alone. Never doubted him for a second. I guess muscles really are the solution to every problem. Brute force. Or not.
This oppression doesn't know when to give up. But that only fuels my rebellion further as I await the ecstasy of an explosive liberation.
And now he's tangled up again. What's with this guy? I see. So this is what I was hearing. It looks like trying to force your way past a tree wall only entangles you more deeply. If Spartacus isn't strong enough to completely break free of it, then... Hang on, I just noticed there's another signal right above you. Another? Uh-oh. Hiya! I'm a passing jaguar who was just hanging out in the simulator when this weird jungle swallowed me up. That guy there, he's been in an infinite loop of breaking free and getting trapped again about every 3 minutes. Just watching him made me feel like I was going crazy. So I decided to curl up in the treetops where I couldn't see anything. Oh, just so you know, I really tried cutting and burning those branches. No luck. You need something as hot as Cuckoo's sun to even stand a chance. They grew back so fast I almost got clawed in them myself. I see. Not every day we see you in that outfit. You like it? You think it's sexy? Meowza! I didn't say that, but you know, yes it is, I guess. Meowza! Wasn't my choice though. I just found myself wearing it all of a sudden. So if you can't force, burn, or cut your way out of those... Excuse me, Master Medusa. I was just examining the wall to see if I could gather any more information, and I think you might want to take a look at this yourselves. Is something written there? Down arrow kick. Low kick? Kick? Oh good, so I wasn't just seeing things then. I suppose it's possible those are random markings that coincidentally resemble letters, but... I think it's more likely a message. Kick, huh? Alright, I can do that. Wait, we should be careful. It could be a trap. No more giving up and snoozing away in the treetops for this cat. Just watch. I'm gonna turn this can of worms into a can of tasty tuna. First, I stick my hand in my pocket, lean back like I couldn't care less about anything, and give a mighty mobster, I mean, jaguar-style kick. Rah! Nothing's happening. Huh? It's not enough? Do I need to spam the K button more? Kick, 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 kick.
Oh ho, yes, to summon righteous love into our hearts, that you may trample upon those oppressors who would trample upon the people. Ah, a true rebellion. I must follow her example. Oppression!
Hey, this could be my chance to redeem myself too. I pack a pretty mean kick as well. Second queen of Yamatekoku, ultimate kick! I love the thought of everyone just kicking the branches. And... it worked. Ah. The patch just opened up on its own. It's almost like their kick served as some kind of signal. Meow-ha-ha! Now this is the power of the divine cat family. Reconcile! Now that I've acted like a proper heroine... No, scratch that. Now that I've proven myself as a proper heroine... I'm submitting a request for a raw meat exchange event. The two of us will remember forever... What? Oh my goodness, the ultimate rider kicks. For reals.
Ha ha ha! The oppressor has been destroyed! Ha ha ha!
Huh? All of a sudden, I feel kind of dizzy. Guys? See? This is why you need to be careful. It's okay. She's just almost out of magical energy. She'll be fine when she rests up. Oh man, she's letting me use your lap as a pillow. I'm sensing some affectionate vibes from her. I thought she was kind of scary at first, but maybe there's more to her than that. Free thigh pillow. It looks like Jaguar Warrior and Spartacus are also running low on magical energy. At least the path's open now. I'm glad things didn't turn out worse, but... You know, at least the path's open now. The tree wall must have been enchanted, or it was actually some kind of barrier or bounded field someone put in place. And to deactivate them, we apparently needed to perform a little action. A ritual action. In this case, a kick. But the servants who did that also had their magical energy drain in response. I can't tell if this means we'll need several people to get past other mechanisms, or if just one will be enough depending on the situation. Hopefully, I can figure out what's going on here and how this force works, including stuff like that. But I won't be able to do that right away. So be down to how long we can last. Chaldea has quite a lot of servants, right? So if we must move ahead, we'll need one or more of them to kick down the door, even knowing they'll end up exhausted. I guess we'll have to call on everyone in Chaldea then. I guess we'll have to have everyone take turns to make progress then. We'll call on everyone. I agree. It looks like our only choice is to have all the other servants come help. And wait for them to recover as necessary afterwards. You might also be able to get help from the servants who were left behind. Like the ones you just ran to here. For that matter, you might even find places in the woods up ahead where you can let tired servants rest up. Once you made sure they're safe, it could be a good idea to use those too. Once you made sure they're safe, huh? I forgot to mention it earlier, but there's a malicious presence about these woods. It's why I overreacted when this girl showed up earlier. I'm pretty sure we'll have to deal with real monsters as we go in deeper. Don't worry, that's why we're here. Oh, but it's possible you take turns with that now too. And now I'm worried that I've included you in we. Even though you haven't actually said you wanted to be included. Look, this isn't a matter of me not wanting to work or anything like that. Misaki's a master and I'm her servant. I have a job to do. If I have a job to do, I'll do it. So you and her are the same position, right? Right, that's true. If I happen to come across as rude or defiant, on top of that, well... That's just me. Get used to it. Understood. I'll do my very best to get used to it. Glad to have you with us, Medusa. Take it easy, would you? Anyway, let's get going then. I know I made it sound like a threat earlier, but you don't have to worry. I'm not a hero. I'm more like a monster myself. So there's no point in me even being here if I can't get rid of a few monsters in the forest. This'll be fine. Totally fine. Being shown is such a cute craft essence. I summoned one so far in the friend pool. In the deep dark woods, where even the rays of morning light cannot reach, with shimmering bewitching feet. Their feet! With beckoning fingers, a jewel-like fairy twirls and dances, light as air. Her movements tantalize you, making you forget about the coming days. She captivates you, making you lose sight of the sun's rays. It's the Winged Butterfly solo performance. Ta-da! Take your way through the tree barriers and determine what's causing the anomaly in the simulator. In this event, you can remove barriers and progress by clearing quests. However, servants who join a quest will have to rest for a while before returning to event quests. If you hold multiple copies of the same servant, this will apply to all copies. Make full use of all your servants and advance through the bewitching forest. Traverse rewards will be awarded for clearing set number of quests. Claim more rewards as you kick down more tree barriers. Wall 1, animals seem to be going berserk. I'm only gonna take 3. Bring all your servants to traverse efficiently. You must form a party of your own servants only. There'll be no support slot, so keep an eye on your cost. Form your party easily with the auto setup function. This'll be easy enough then. Ehehehe. I have sabers. Yes, I do have sabers. Okay. This will be fine for now. Methinks. Oh man, I wish I had 2 max kaleidoscopes. That would have been so good. Or I kinda need someone to fill up their gauge. Shoot. Okay, that's gonna be the tough part. If I can't have the gauge fully filled first thing, that might be bad. Do you fill up your own gauge? I forget. Nope. How would you, potentially? Kind of? I mean, maybe she'll do it. I'll find out later. But just in case. Yeah, I don't have mana loading for the most part. And actually, I could just do this too. I might as well raise this one. Okay, let's see how this goes. First test. Loading. I gotta do a full data download later. Oh, those are buff. Ah, only that much? Okay, wait. Wee. Nope. Nope for Deltarune. Oh wait, Hokusai might have been able to fill up her own. Oh well, too late. I love this power of support for everyone. Look at them all being besties. Oh, how sweet of them. Okay, Mage Association is the only mystical that gives 20% battery. Okay, I'll have to go for that one then in that case. Because I kind of need that, you know, just in case. Better safe than sorry. Actually, no, I'll just do it that way. Why not? I'll change my mystic code after this. Make my life easier. Da Vinci-chan is so cute. Oops. Okay, this is fine. Ooh, I can actually have Caesar do a thing. All 2 enemy formations from number 9. Okay, good to know. Very good to know.
サイは投げられた。
Yay. This will be fine. Wall number 2, beware of arrows. Ooh! Misaki we can get for summer this year has 2 10% NP gauge effects. 2? I love that! I love that so much! Oh, it's gonna make life so much more convenient. Okay, except for the foliage quest, which will pop up after 5. That one just needs a single AoE servant. Foliage, foliage, foliage. 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 Hey, Jaguar Warrior, you want to do a thing here? You do okay, girl. And there. Eroded Dragon Tooth Warrior and Tree Eroded Skeleton. I mean, Tree Eroded Dragon Tooth. Wee! Might as well give everyone their buff. Actually, why not? Oh, look at that! That's actually kind of fun. Everyone with the evade. And then why not? Woohoo!
そんじゃあげていこうか。もう私は自分が自分でわからない。
Healer support. Oh, that actually hurt more. Oops. Actually, that worked out good. More QP's good. And max level, first effect is 30% arts and critical damage up to 10. Turn cooldown. Second effect, one-time dodge for 3 turns. Ooh, that's kind of good too. And 10% gauge, third effect, 10k% or 10% critical absorb. For arts card 1 turn, 13 cooldown for both. Wall 3, beware of flying cubs. Flying cubs. Actually, wait, I'm just gonna do that. At this point, no fear, actually. Okay, let me just grab someone who can just bonk hard. Because why not? I've only done those single daily pulls. Otherwise, I'm waiting till like later on today for the actual multi-pulls. It's literally built for Summer Castoria. Ooh. I feel some fear. For some reason, saber faces are kind of mean. You're like, what? You want me to... You want to summon me? Well, nope. Joke's on you. I'm like, but please, but why? Why must you play hard to get? And they're just like, tee-hee-hee? Suffer. I'm like, okay, I guess I suffer here. But it should be fine. I'm probably gonna end up doing that too with the bond practices later on, after I get through the main story ones. Whee! Oh yeah, that worked. And again, you can see my bias when it comes to my servants. Ehehe. And then maybe this will be one turn. I believe. Okay, yep, I believed hard enough for that one. Yay. That one all worked out. Woohoo. Okay. Wall 4, you may be tricked or pranked. Tricked or pranked. Udo, I'm gonna bring along, let's see. Where are you, Astolfo? Well, I totally scrolled past already because I'm blind. Okay. This is just gonna turn into a prank war. It was just a prank, bro. Look at all these pranks. Ellie, what did you do again? Okay, she did one. That's fine. And then let's go. I could burn him, but he's cute. So he lives. That's the only reason why I have an extra Stalfo. Just because he's too cute. Actually, I don't do that one. I don't have to do that one either. And then I can give him that, because why not? Me? Astolfo is just too adorable. Resistance is futile. And
think you teach?
I forgot I already max bonded him. Wall 5. There seems to be a pesky dragon on guard. The sailor servants are great for this event because of their Voyager of the Storm scale gives a party NP and attack boost. Ooh. And now let's see how this goes. So I gotta bring along assassins, which is fine. Or I could technically bring along some other people to, like, her. Hello, Kiara. But otherwise, why not? And steer. Okay, that'll be fine. This event is feeding. Cooperative Wyvern, while protecting Dragon. The attack down good. I mean, attack down, but bleh. Defense down. I mean, I'm gonna do that one. Extra class enemies later. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be fun. And now to steer a tiny bit. Okay, let's see. That's fine. Yep, all is fine. Okay, now please destroy the tiny one. I need to have the alter egos and pretenders when you start getting multi-class lineups. Oh! Oh man, multi-class ones. And now, good job. Ooh, mystical appearance-wise. Oh, that's tough. Oh man, they're so... A lot of them are nice. They're all beautiful. Ooh, wall 5 traversed. Captain Chaldea. Cute. Wall 6, you can hear a bell. For the ones that I do have, though. Okay, I'm a little bit biased because of the tropical summer, but... This one is adorable. Halloween royalty. Royalty, but I like when I'm a pumpkin. If only I could see a pumpkin. That's the only issue. I want to be the pumpkin self. Okay, this is the foliage one? Okay, oh yeah, I see now. Foliage quest, harmful bird extermination. So the multiple one. Which I have no fear. Yeah, no fear this time. Or I can pretty much destroy them all. And if it takes 2 turns, it's fine. No fear, no pain. And then... do-do-do... Lastly will be Jason, because why not? He's here for the ride. Ooh. Saber Wars art? I'm gonna look at that real quick, what loads. Oh, I love that, the wanted posters. And oh, big numbing bird, numbing bird. Of course, it's the chickens. Of course, of course. Oops. Wonderful birds. And now that won't be enough for him. Oh well. Hey, hello, hello. I'm dying from the heat today. And also sleepy from work, but you know, that part's fine. I'm living. I took a nap, melted a bit, cooled off, drank some cold water, splashed some on me too because I'm like, it's too hot, I'm dying. But hey, at least work was good exercise. Boxes. Boxes upon boxes upon boxes. Thank you, Ark, for being overpowered. Foliage quests are usually gimmick fights. But still easy to one-turn them. You can hear a bell. Ring, 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 ring. You know, I'm just staring a tiny bit who I want to bring along. I could bring her along. That could be fun. But actually, let me steer a tiny bit. Oh no, my condolences. My condolences, Sarah. Anyway, I think I know who I want to bring along. Woo, Zeti and Caster. Yep, you know what? If I can bring along one AoE, that's fine, and then everyone else can just be single hitters. Like my beautiful Ilya. Hello, Ilya. And Onicure. Yes. Happier early reindeer. Happier or half-year early super reindeer. Well, at least they know they're early. They're all self-aware. You know, everyone just gets buffed. Why not just buffs for days? Wee! You get a buff, you get a buff, you all get buffs. Not only do we get to use all of our servants that we don't usually use, they just get to use all of the fun enemy sprites and fun names. Which I appreciate. Great job, Ilya. And now finish things, Onikure. Look at her being amazing. No fear. And now next is... Wall 7. That's a creepy skeleton. Okay, how creepy is the skeleton gonna be? I guess I'll find out soon enough. Yeah, how creepy is the skeleton gonna be? You know what, just in case, Gil, come along. I don't trust the skeleton. Who knows how the skelly bro's gonna be? You know, I steer a tiny bit. What do you do again? Hey, Billy. You're single enemy. And then we can bring along Stella, why not? AKA... Arash. Okay, now creepy skeleton. Spooky, scary skeleton. Skeleton edging closer. Skeleton with suspiciously glowing eyes. Ooh, scary. Truly the spookiest, scary skeleton. Actually, I don't have to use all that. It's fine. Rush goes solo. He just needs some support from Gil. Gil wanted to show off, just a tiny bit. What a wonderful fight. I used up so many bones. I think it was bones that Nobu took. I think Archer Nobu took literally all my bones. Wall 8, you can hear a humming noise. Ooh, mysterious humming. Okay, now I stare, debating who I want to bring. Stare, stare, stare. Arash's battle victory line? Yeah, I don't think I've heard it either. I'm so sorry, Rash. It's like, wait, he had one? Oh man, I kinda wanna bring him along just for that now. Like, he deserves some more. He deserves better. Okay, this should be fine. Oh yeah. Oh, he mentions... What you say in Fate Grand Carnival? Corroding winged insect. Corroding winged insect swarm. Okay, now this is fine. Should've probably bonked the other one, but it's okay. You got this, Mama Raiko. And you know, I want to give it to Fran. Just because she's cute. Wall 9 is 2 waves. 2 enemies on the first and 1 on the second. Okay, so AoE... Or technically I could do all single. Depending how powerful. Thank you, Mama Raiko. Mama to the rescue. I'm still debating for who I'd want to make grand for every class. Like, too many decisions. Wall 9, you sense Halloween. Oh no, I mean, oh yes, Halloween. Oh, wonderful Halloween. 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 You know, I'll say Borgin then. Halloween. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Actually, wait, let me stare a tiny bit. No, I'm gonna bring someone else. Let me stare. A bit of staring. Okay, nope. Lancelot, what did you do again? You know, back up. Just in case. And Enkidu's gonna be fine that second wave. But yeah, Molly can probably do it. But a little backup. Contaminated skeleton. Oh no, how terrifying. Look at these being so contaminated. Oh my. So spooky. Ooh, scary. And this is just in case. Dear. He not bad. Contaminate geyser. Oh, look at all those beautiful, like critical. Oh my. Okay, I love that. And just in case. But no, I believe in Enkidu.
呼び起こす星の息吹人と共に歩むゆえにエヌマ・エリシュ
Great job, Enkidu.
やっぱりこんなものか
Ta-da! No fear. Grand Berserker has to be Kiyohime. She's adorable. Wall 10. A snake basking by the forest fountain. And I see there's multiple types. Right now, my biggest contender for Berserker is Arjuna Alter. So far, so good. The enemies we've been seeing have all been pretty standard, so I'm hoping we can keep this pace up. By the way, now that we have a moment to spare, can I ask you a question out of pure intellectual curiosity? Sure, Da Vinci. What is it? You summon a giant with multiple heads and arms whenever you release a Noble Phantasm's true name, right? Well, maybe let's summon it, then your golden sword sort of becomes it. Anyway, I was just curious what the giant's deal is. It's Garyon. Well, I can't prove it's them. I've never seen them before, and no one told me that's who they are. I just know. Ooh. Garyon. Garyon is from Greek mythology and is said to either have 3 bodies or be divided into 3 beings. I think they were Chrysaor's kid, right? It's fine. I don't mind answering innocent questions. I don't like being compared to my other selves, but I don't love being misunderstood either. Besides, it's important for a master to know their servant's unique traits, right? True. I would like to at least have a baseline level of knowledge. Then I'll be honored to join in the discussion. First, this is the same Garyon that shows up in the 12 Labors of Heracles? Yep, that's the one. Heracles fought him when King Eurystheus ordered him to steal his cattle, which ended up with him, getting killed, right? I both do and do not know what happened. Heracles. The version of him here is completely mad, right? I bet there are plenty of servants who'd love to give him a piece of their mind, but he can't even understand normal language, let alone biting remarks. Maybe Chaldea's actually lucky ended up as a berserker. In my case, there's Garyon, the Hydra, and... never mind. We'd be here all day if I listed every one of them. I know what you mean. You're said to be the source of a ton of monsters from Greek mythology after all. When Perseus cut off your head, 2 more creatures were born from your blood. The first was the winged horse Pegasus, and the second was Chrysaor, the monster with the golden sword. I don't actually know much about either of them. I suppose it's no surprise since I was already dead. But even so, I can still tell. This being I possess now, is Chrysaor, a being destined to create countless other monsters. She couldn't possibly know about the real Chrysaor with the physical form she created. So maybe her concept of him merged with the golden sword since it represents his essence and all. Either way, I think I'll just keep my speculation to myself since she seems kind of sensitive about it. True, there are a great many monsters said to be descended from Chrysaor. Accounts of who comes from who vary depending on which historical source you're reading, but Echidna is usually included alongside Geryon. Echidna. Ah yes, that Echidna. I'd have to think the ones who show up in singularities and other histories are entirely different creatures and they just happen to have the same name and significance. At least for the me here and now. So don't worry about me getting on your case for fighting or killing them. Not that I'd be thrilled about either outcome. And that kind of thing does tend to happen with servants often. So honestly, I appreciate that it doesn't bother you. Anyway, getting back on track, Echidna is said to have created so many descendants, it's hard to keep track of them all. On top of that, off the top of my head, there's Cerberus, Orthrus, the Hydra, and Scylla, but it's still leaving out a ton of others. Cerberus was pretty tough too. Scylla? I'm oversimplifying it in a big way, but Scylla was a sea monster. There are numerous accounts of Scylla too, but the oldest known one says she looked human. Until Glossus, the sea god asked Circe to transform her into a monster. She then took up residence in the ocean and later went on to attack Odysseus' ship when it passed by her. Oh man. Orion knuckles the Echidna. Oh, that would have been beautiful. Circe's here in Chaldea too, right? I swear, she's never done anything genuinely helpful in her life. The fact that they didn't just kill her only makes it worse. If I ever run into her, I'm gonna tell her exactly what I think of her. What? Maybe Miss with a completely different Scylla who just happened to have the same name. You don't know. I demand to be treated as innocent until proven otherwise. Anyway, in this form, I possess the power of that monster lineage in the form of my golden sword, including all those indistinct possibilities. I see. I think that helps me understand you so much better now, Saber Medusa. Thank you so much. You don't need to thank me for that. Anyway, that's enough talking for now. I don't know if we'll have another wall coming up or not, but something smells funny up ahead. Be careful. What kind of smell is that? Sniff, sniff. Water and snakes. I wonder what that smells like. Ooh! I want to see Scylla there. I wonder if I'll see waifu Scylla or just a sea monster self. It's a spring! Yes, it is. I can't tell if it's suitable for drinking, but it's very clear and beautiful. Oases like these are important to local wildlife too. Ah, snakes. You're right, Medusa. There's several serpentine monsters here. We'll need to eliminate them before we... Huh? They just ran away. Why did they do that? Probably because a much bigger snake showed up. Usually Scylla is depicted as a big lamia with the dog heads in the area below the human half. Interesting. Hey, that's Gorgon. What's she doing there?
Humph. Is it wrong for a serpent to be near water? For that matter, what is wrong with a serpent being in the woods? If the choice is between a neat little steel ship and a creepy chaotic forest, it should be obvious which better suits monsters.
I guess the rumors are true then. There really are all sorts of me's out there. You're clearly not like me. Pegasus would have nothing to do with you. What would happen to me if I followed my cursed demonic nature to its conclusion? You took a completely different route than me, turning yourself into a queen of monsters and wellspring of evil. Oh, it's you. The one who is so close yet very far from me. A version of me who still goes by my long forgotten name. One who possesses what I could one day birth into the world. Happy birthday. Answer me this. Why are you here? Why are you doing this? Isn't there only one thing you need to be doing? I don't know what you're talking about. The only thing I can think of is that I need to be doing is getting rid of the monster right here who happens to share my face. Medusa, please. There's no need to be hostile. That's the Gorgon who was summoned to Chaldea. She's not our enemy. We should be working with her to resolve the situation, not picking fights unnecessarily. Not our enemy? Doesn't seem like she agrees with you. Humph. Looks like I do not have the luxury of just keeping quiet and letting you pass. Especially since it seems like we still need more time. More time? Hang on. Do you know something about this forest? Good question. But would you really expect a straight answer from a monster? A monster's mouth isn't made for speaking truth. It's for devouring prey. And a monster doesn't stop until it's bit in the head from its prey's shoulders. Lucky for you, I'm going to remind you of that myself, in exactly the hands-on way you humans love so much. But why? See? Gorgon has assumed a combat stance. Damn it, looks like you'll have to fight her off then. But go easy on her, especially you, Medusa. I'll try, but don't get your hopes up. Ah, wonderful. Okay. Alrighty. Well, this'll be a thing. Do I have to worry about the back row? Oh, Gorgon has a lot of health. Ew. But should be fine. Kind of, sort of. Potentially. Okay, slightly ill. Okay. Goodbye, back row. So this could work. Yeah, they're strong. Actually, you know what? Better safe than sorry. Them mobs, though. I feel like Arjuna, if he gets enough of his cards, he can do a thing. But if I gotta redo it, at least it's really cheap. Cheap enough. Cheap, cheap.
出陣します。私の後に続きなさい。
Okay, and then we'll go here. So, small snake, and small snake. Oh my goodness. What wonderful enemies. How beautiful.
運命をかけた戦いであれば、宝具を目を背けないで。
Small snake, small snake, small snake.
事実、神戸を垂れよ。恐怖を、希望も、なお
There are only small snakes
一
here.
に当たわず。
Alrighty. Oh, now I see how buff she is. Well, that'll be fun.
手に入らない簡単に終わる。
Wee! I was kind of hoping for more Arjuna cards at this point, but it is what it is. And he's a buff boy. He can probably destroy everything in the second round anyways. So no fear.
倫理学のお時間です。万物を学ぶことで真に大切なものを知る。またプライ
I wonder when I'll eventually summon Gorgon.
撃て。逃がすのみ。
Hey.
当然とはいえ嬉しいものですね。皆さんのおかげです。
Thank goodness for Arjuna Alter being amazing. Revolting. If I have to look in an old mirror, I'd much rather it be my irritating child self than you. Well, no matter. I fulfilled my obligations. Continue your expedition. You still have a long road ahead of you. Gorgon has left. I don't think her heart was really in that fight. I have no idea why she was here or what it is she wanted to do. But at least she's not standing in her way anymore. There's another one of those walls up ahead. Come on, let's get back to the job we came to do. Actually, I was hoping you could take a look at that spring first. If we can verify that water's safe, then we can put up a simple bounded field and use it as a rest spot. Good point, especially since it looks like we still have a long way to go. Good idea, haste makes waste and all that. Good point. Right. Once you've confirmed it's safe here, why don't we take a rest as well? There's no telling when we might get another chance. Alright, fine with me. First rest area unlocked. This golden sword, Chrysaor, is kind of like my offspring in a way. That's how I could tell it didn't want to cut down anything it didn't consider a challenge, but I guess using it to fight another version of myself wasn't as fun as I thought it'd be. How fun did she expect it to be to destroy herself? Like, man, I thought it'd be the most epic fight. But no, no, no. Silly self.
少なくとも道に迷うよりはいい。
The fifth floor in each set of 10 is story-only node with servants at the rest spots, but foliage quest gets unlocked after it to fill the gap. Interesting. Oh gosh. Speed up servant recovery with rest. Tap open slot. Choose a servant you want to recover quickly. The pace of recovery increases. Help your favorite servants recover faster, return to battle. Useful rest functions. Servants compatible with each rest stop will recover faster. Turn smart sort on to show compatible servants at the top of the list. Set the alert to on to receive a push alert when all servants taking a rest have fully recovered or recovered fully. Eh.
ひどい顔してる。
You know, why not? Let's just put someone in there. Ta-da! Yay! Well, 11. You can hear erratic flapping sounds. Flap, flap, flap. Okay, now how bad will this be? If anything, maybe Arc. I'll use someone powerful first thing so I can just chill in the back. Someone like Arc. I'm gonna put him here just cause why not? I think I know who I want to put next. Slowly scrolling, I see as I scroll too fast. Hello, Medea. And then lastly, let's see. Dear. Decisions. I choose you, Santa. Yeah, this will be fine. I am glad I moved back to the 2 enemy waves for a while. Like, that's good. More convenience. Out of control puppet. Odd Tengu.
指先一つで仕留めて勝利は体力よし
Ta-da!
大丈夫？痛いとこない？
And I gotta use the ones I don't really use.
張り切っちゃうぞ。
We're just gonna show off their noble phantasms, because why not?
使いたくない。
This is like the one chance to do it. The one chance for me to stare.
行くわよ。心を込めてパーティー準備。ハッピーメリークリスマス。
矢を構えよ。俺が許す。至高の財をもってウルクの守りを見せるがいい。
Well, yeah. A good opportunity to clear out the list of never viewed NPs. So, oh. Well. This'll be fine, I can live.
何よ。
Ouch.
魔術のみと自ら
Maybe I need that extra buff. Oh well.
はいこれ。招待状。
よくてよ
さて、あれが
これは
And now to go down.
どうした
I believe in the critical. The power of critical.
あらこれで終わり
Ta-da! Okay. Wall 12, there seems to be a pesky starfish. Oh no. Oh no, starfish. Actually, no, it's gonna be fine. I was thinking of those cursed tentacle monsters from the Paper Moon. But no, even those are fine enough. Keywords enough. Mama Raigo, save me! Mama, please. And why not? This'll be fine. Hee. Okay, yep, all's
よ
well.
ろしいですか？よろしいですね。
風紀凛然はいけません
テキパキと片付けます。
Oh, I didn't read what that did. Oh well. That was funny to look at.
テキパキと片付けます。行くか、龍馬。
Difficult starfish and unruly starfish.
少し下がっていてくれるか
お、行くか、龍馬。
な。なあ、行こう。
Everything is starfish.
いかがされました？容赦しませんから。この忍者、見逃しません。
And then here you go. I don't think I used any of these. Yeah.
我は坂地方の白きオロチ空と海の狭間を行く者なりおりょうさんスペシャルピースイエイ
Yay.
やっぱり僕らはこうじゃないとね。
共にわだつみの腹を行こう。
Audio is so adorable.
ゴズ天皇東方神帝釈天金剛書
Mama, save me.
あらゆる敵を撃滅する釈大官人金剛書。感じてください。これが私の天まで届く恋の波動。息抜きは必要なもの。
Yeah, I did go on my way to roll him,
過ぎれば毒となります。
but he just sat pretty.
いいですね。
Because I'm like... Current team. Fine for Bond. And now Wall 13. The management systems are being eroded. Being eroded? Uh-oh. Actually, it's kind of good. If we're fighting something that's being eroded, that means we'll have an easier time. Methinks. And if not, oops. My bad. I assumed wrong. Okay, this should be fine though overall. Alrighty, steer. Rider, please. Might as well use her. Actually, no, I'm not gonna use her just yet. Yee! You I'll use. Yes. And then just in case... You know, why not? This should be fine. And now what will these enemies look like? Management system encroached by forest. Device eaten away by forest. Yummy. Just in case it doesn't go down. So there's a chance. Yeah, I'm continuing the Thorns event on Saturday. Right now I gotta start the FGO event. So many events! And heck, next week I also gotta start the Girls Frontline 2 event. Just, so many events.
ご命令とあらば。
奥まで
振り落とされんなよ。
And then a few months till Enfield, yay! Woohoo!
ベルレフォー
For Enfield, I hope they will add in a thing that helps for like making those like the base basically. 'Cause, oh, I do not like building. Building hurt me the most in the game. I like gathering, I like fighting. I will go out to the world, I'll beat everything up. I'll mine stuff. I'll bring back all the goods if someone can build my base. Nah, more like lazy. Like, I can build, but it's not gonna be pretty. I'll just do the basics. Like, heck, even my room's not pretty at all either. I don't got that aesthetic. Wall 14, you sense the presence of a ferocious beast. Luckily for the near characters, I already have them. So I'm not too worried unless they add someone new, which I doubt, I hope not. If they do, gosh darn it. Otherwise, it should be fine. Stage 2's hellish for the EX? Oh no! Okay, wait, let's see. Single enemy. You know what? Why not? I'll believe in the power of Wu. Why not? And steer. You know, I believe in these three. If it's a queen. Ooh, so she's good at that one. Bloodthirsty Chimera and Charging Demon Boar. How far did I get into the event? Like, the second stage unlocked for farming, which is kind of bad, but you know, it's okay. At least it's something. Something is better than nothing. That way I've been like farming it, even though it's not ideal, but better than nothing. And then on Saturday I get more stages to unlock, make my life easier. Or else just Okay, this will be fine. I expect to finish the event in maybe 2 more streams. So Saturday night and then Monday night. And then I farm. Ooh, so far so good. No go, Kusa. Yummy. And this all worked out in the end. Woohoo! Okay. And now how bad will the next one be? Wall 15, resting scene at the fountain. Dear. Or actually, more like how funny will these resting scenes be? Meanwhile... Yup. No matter how many times I look at it, I still love this terrain. Especially how the water is almost perfectly still. I can't shake the feeling something could pop out at any second. But since I'm inside the simulator... No, wait. Now that I think of it, I don't actually know much about what the simulator does. Maybe. There's a chance I could find fossils in here? Aw, you think so too, huh? Well, I got nothing better to do now anyway, so I might as well start excavating. Just you wait, undiscovered Simulatorsaurus. Ah yes, the Simulatorsaurus. I really am a bad girl. Even this backwater spring, in a dark and gloomy forest, just sitting in a chair and stretching my legs is enough to make it feel like a 5-star resort. I can't help but envy all the lucky souls who get to see me like this. Well, don't hold back on my account, my good-looking braves. Sing, dance, and make merry. Just don't forget to pay me my due respects while you're at it. In the meantime, I'll allow one of you to bring me a cute cocktail from the bar. First come, first to serve me. You do know what happens to people who party too much in movies, right? You might want to be more careful. Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about. You know, I don't see you around much, but I bet you'd shine pretty bright with a little polish. I'm sorry? Lately, taking Debbie Downers, who are all like, I don't need to be happy, it doesn't suit me anyway. And forcing them out of their shell has been kind of my thing, so... Ahem. Anyway, come with me. Don't worry, I don't bite. Thanks, but no thanks. I know we're in a forest instead of the mountains, and a spring instead of a lake. But this is still bringing back less than pleasant memories for me. Really? I don't have any memories like that at all. You're the one responsible for them, damn it! Ooh, I can't believe Lady Yu is pinching my cheek. Is this what heaven is like?
What's it sound?
Blondie, Blondie, Blondie! You've gotta save me!
What the? The hell's going on here? Oh, damn it! Grr. Easy there, Eric. Tell me what the hell happened. I mean, I'm sure Kyoko here's got something to do with it, but still.
What was that, Kaidomaru? Okay, so... Error here's pretty scary looking, right? I mean, they don't name people Blood Axe because they're good at, like, gardening or whatever. But then I started imagining him just carrying a really fancy axe, so he didn't seem so scary anymore. In fact, he looked kinda cute. Then I decided to decorate the heck out of his axe to match my mallet, and the next thing I knew... he gone totally berserk.
Well, no good and wonder. Kinda wish you thought twice before you decided to break out the rhinestones. Kintoki, can you hear me?
Oh man.
Whoa. Are you lucid right now, Eric? Please don't be too hard on her. I understand she was just trying to be nice in her own way. But if my wife came by and saw another woman playing with my axe, I'd be embarrassed. Which is to say, hexed to hell and gone. I managed to cover it up by going berserk, but now I don't know what to do with my axe. Would you mind if I cut you with it, Kintoki? Hell yes I would.
Whoa, I guess berserkers really can communicate with each other without using words.
You don't understand, Kyoko? Seems like something you'd be able to do.
Bonk. Whoa. Both their axes went flying off into the spring.
Downcast. Hey, I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to. Man, my axe is at the bottom of the spring too. How am I supposed to get it back? Or how am I gonna get it back?
Hello, good protagonists. You seem to be in trouble. Tell me, which axe did you drop? This gold axe or this cryptocurrency axe that could make you a gazillionaire someday? Cryptocurrency axe.
Who the hell are you?
What do you mean? Isn't it beyond obvious that I'm the goddess of the spring? Incidentally, those of you who answer this question honestly will receive payment wired directly to their newly created cryptocurrency account. I'll see you to sign this consent form before you can participate in this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I don't suppose you have any cuter axes, do you? Maybe one that lights up and makes sounds for Blondie? Oh my, I didn't expect to run into an investor interested in digital cosmetics. Yes, of course I do. This demonic great axe here glows Hums. Depletes things considered to be important of its bearer every time it's used, such as your savings or height. Savings or height? Oh, I don't like that 50-50.
Could you leave my axe out of this? Investments that match my lifestyle, huh?
What is this? Dolphin? Teehee? Are you enjoying yourself, Reese? This water is nice and cool, isn't it? Where's our little sharky? Oh? What's wrong, Reese? You were having so much fun just a moment ago, but now it seems like you're trying to hide. Is that our friend? Aw, not the one. Ah, now that was a great bath. I guess there really are all kinds out there, huh? Well, that just goes to show how rejuvenating the spring truly is. No matter who or what you are, Stanley smile. Oh, okay. Delicious monoprisms.
面倒だけど、こうやって少しずつ進むしかないよね。
Foliage quest, mimicking sea creatures. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, yep, Berserker it is. Ooh, okay. That one I can do. Just eee. That one Altera Craft Essence right there. All is well. All will be well. Be well, please. Yeah, fingers crossed for this one. It should be fine. All in all, I believe... Yeah, this will be fine. But just in case, you know, why not? Let me just filter real quick. Support. Because why not? You know, support's always good. A bit of emotional support is all. And let's test this out. Whee! Foliage quest, mimicking sea creatures. So how are you mimicking sea creatures? Uh-oh. Oh. Ew. Oh, I see. Ew. Hidden leaf. Chance. Ew. This will be fine. Totally fine. And all Musashi, cause why not? Yeah, I don't believe in the chance-based evasion. Like, oh, my luck is bad enough as is. Oh, they filled up her gauge. Thank you. How sweet. Evil root. Disgusting.
負けるわけにはいかない。
Actually, you know what? Why not? Oh, Musashi.
根津観音もなぎ払います。
She'll live.
天将
She has guts. I believe in her.
行くぞ大天使発慶号大結界これが私の万有島だ。押し返せるな。
Ouch. Like, ouch, but not really.
負けるわけにはいかない。
Yeah, you know what? Let's just gather some quick. Why not?
計略だ。
立ちつまじ
And then Musashi should be able to get rid of the evil root first thing over here. Ooh, the lack of cards hurts, but it's fine. She got this.
あなたの望みなら。
天将海を立つ行くぞ大天使発慶号大結界これが私の万有島だ。
Thank you, Musashi. Actually, wait, she didn't do it. Oh, I should have used her second.
これぞ大軍師の究極陣地。
Well,
破ってみせる。
this,
星願いをどうかあなたの思いが届きますように。
ouch.
いいわ
And now I'm just being a hater.
ゴリ爆笑
Thanks, Musashi.
戦闘終了。お見事でした、ミュ様。まだまだだよ。次はもっと精度を上げていこう。
And now to continue onward. Such an annoying fight. Wall 16. A beast man attacks without a word. Okay, now let me change back to this one. And switch, because that's the 100% one, I think. Yep, 100% one. Actually, wait, I can take that off. Yep, default. And now decisions, woohoo! Actually, I have an idea who I want to use, kind of, sort of. Might as well bring out Saber, since I haven't used her yet. Only got her because of that one ticket. Like, thank you, Fate Stay Night ticket. Like, I greatly appreciate you. And for tonight, we're gonna learn about the Odyssey. You know, I haven't used Fergus, I think, so let me use him too, and... why not? This will be fine. Frantic Were-Jaguar, Relentless Werewolf. Have I listened to Epic the Musical? Nope. Surprisingly, I haven't seen much musicals. Yay, what is this?
フィルムとどうだ。
You know what? I'll give it to you, Fergus. Actually, no, I'll give it to you, dear Mood. Just because I'm so curious what you do, sir. So, alrighty.
決着をつけましょう。
And then bonk.
いいですね。
Ooh, they actually showed clips of that.
束ねる星の息吹。輝ける命の本流。受けるがいい。
Ta-da!
戦士を沸かす境界線見定める。
Okay, nice.
平坦は
Phew!
それは結構。
Like, it sounds like it would have been a movie. Well, 17. This seems to be a water creature's territory. Oh yay, even more water creatures. Woohoo! This will totally be fine. Okay, time to go hunting. Water creature, water creature, water creature, water creature. Water creature. Fish. And it seems pretty high budget based on the trailer. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I can't wait to see all the special effects. Like, it'd be fun if they had a thing kind of like those skeletons in the other one. Like, oh, those beautifully animated Skelebros. The boats in this movie were used for the Jason the Argonauts miniseries later.
教育してあげましょう。
Oh, beautiful. Territorial Hermit Crab. Exclusionary School of Fish. Fish.
たわいない。どこまでも糸を続くのさ。
Ah, oh well, too late.
喉を乾いてしまったわ。
Nyah.
ちょっと休憩ね。喉を乾いてしまったわ。
Steer a tiny bit. Hey, what does this do? Do-do-do-do. Oh, beautiful. That worked out nicely. Look at them assisting each other. Oh, how sweet.
ではやるか。
Actually, Mr. What do you do, sir? All? All in all. You know, I'm gonna save the old man for last.
ではやるか。
え
では
よくってよ。
Ooh, I picked the musical. After that could also be fitting since it's also telling of the Odyssey. Or that could be fun to save for another thingy too. Where is Epic the Musical? Is it on YouTube?
進行方向に障害物。支援を
Was that the one that was on YouTube? Okay, it was. Yay.
宝具解放。
And now for the old man to finish things.
我が最新
I gotta get him his nice bartender outfit later on.
ザ・ダイナミクス・オブ・アン。
Like, bartender Moriarty looks good. Really good.
腹が減った。さて食えるものはあるかな。
Ooh, day 3000 of FGOs coming out soon. We get a free 4-star of our choice. Ooh, including the limited ones? Oh, I mean, oh yes. There's no oh no. I gotta go for one of the summer people I missed. Which is a lot. Wall 18. Mer people have invaded the forest. Mer people. Ooh, mer people. Mer people. Mer people. Tatanza, what do you do again? Okay, you'll be fine here. Mer people. Do you want to go after the mer people? You do? Okay, mer people time. And then even more mer people. Mer people. Only up to Huang Feihu though. Invading Mighty Merman. Interfering Merman. Wee.
どう戦いどう殺すかってな。
Oh, okay, let's see. Interesting. Increase NP gain, but decreases NP by 10%. Ew. No. Brand skills are so sad. Like, I am so sorry, Fran. Oh man, that's tough. I don't have like a favorite. I have favorites, though. And don't mind me just steering real quick. Okay. Like, for example, oh my goodness. Avenger Nobu. Berserker Arjuna. Lady Avalon / Merlin. Saber Stelfo. Archetype Earth. Jason. Etc. etc. Bonk. And it all worked out in the end. Woohoo! Grand Berserker Herc. I wonder how terrifying he'll be. Wall 19. Animals are running wild. Oh, 2 different types. Okay, this will be fun. Well, it's fine, actually. Yep, this is fine. All is well. And just in case, one person who hit super hard and... Da Vinci-chan. Okay, 2 berserkers and 1 caster. Okay, that works out good then. All is fine in the world. Kind of, sort of. Yeah, just in case. This'll be fine. Wee. Menacing giant. Excited centaur. Wait for you? Ah, 1 enemy. All allies, I appreciate that.
ちょっと待って
Nope, I'm saving that one for next time. You know what, why not? I'm gonna give this to you, Da Vinci-chan.
私オッケーふむふむどんな嵐であろうともどんな未来が待とうともこれを突破するのが私たちの課題なのさボンビアージョまた会おう諸君いくよ
Good job, Da Vinci-chan.
いくよ
Like, it's fine. You did your best. Plus, at least the second wave's gonna be easy in this case. Yeah, it's gonna be super easy.
はいオッケーふむふむ芸術とは輝くもので
Fill up your gauge. Rampaging Shantak. No fear.
すぐに片付ける
燃やし
No fear, no pain.
エンジンを回せ処刑
どう
の時間だ
か過小乱完了だ早く早く
公爵が一点のミスなパワートブレイク森だ
Got him.
どう
Ta-da!
最新の戦いさ羨ましい
All is well. Wall 20. And now to the giant tree. Tree? I know, right? I love my maid altar. There's someone here. I'm going to ambush them. There's no sense giving them a chance to fight back. Easy there, not so fast. Slow down. Don't you want to make... I mean, do you want to make Io cry again? Like, slow down. Oh. Hey, Oberon. Oh, it's you. What a coincidence running into you out here, Master. I do get the feeling I would have lost my head if I'd stayed in the tall grass any longer. But that's probably just my imagination. Hope we didn't get off on the wrong foot. Oberon, what are you doing here? What do you mean? I'm a Chaldean servant too. Of course I'm going to do everything I can to help out in an emergency. Especially in a case involving a forest. I can't miss an adventure I can't miss an adventure in the woods now, can I? Ooh. Artoria also having a Zenogre as a pet. Oh, cute. So, did you find anything out? Oh yes, I've learned this is the worst forest I've ever been to. I even ran to a spring goddess that talked me into buying a hammer. Karen. I didn't actually have much cash on me though, so I signed up for a payment plan. And as my master, I expect you'll be sent the bills. Oberon, why? So when they come due, I hope you remember what you and I have been through together and pay them for me. I should have struck while he was still in the grass. Yeah, Medusa should have bonked him. Oh, hello. And who might this lovely young lady... Ah, I see. You've already got all the dependable companions you need. I'd just slow you down if I were to tag along. I'll just get out your hair and leave the forest expedition to you, then. Besides, today's clearly not my lucky day, and if the weird goddess that I ran into is any indication... But don't worry, you wouldn't want to be in the forest at night. It's safe during the day, though, as long as you don't run into any strange fairies like me anyway. Even with obviously unnatural tree walls that need to be kicked open, continuously blocking our way? So you kick them open. What kind of shoe? Boots, heels, sneakers? I don't think the kind of footwear you have on is important. Incidentally, my melee strikes are fundamentally based on karate since judo is focused on grappling.
Of course, karate kicks then. Come to think of it, AA did say that the gallant knight was a master of British karate. Well, anyway, if these walls can be kicked open, then you can just think of them as novice doors. Alright, good luck with your search. I'll be cheering you on through the command room monitor.
Thanks, Oberon.
Who was that? He didn't look or sound like a bad guy.
That was Chaldea's Fairy King. He usually claims to be a non-combatant who avoids dangerous places whenever possible. But it looks like he still came here to look into what's going on. Didn't give us any useful advice though. Still, I appreciate him coming despite the danger. And then putting me in debt with Karen.
Okay, let's just forget what he said and keep moving forward. The forest ahead isn't like what we've seen so far. It feels like the wind and air flow differently.
Understood. Let's proceed carefully then. Huh? What in the world? Ooh, giant. That tree be thick. It's huge. It's like it just sprouted out of nowhere. I can't even see the top of this tree. It's enormous.
I see a hollow that looks like an entrance. Almost seems like it's inviting us in.
I can't help but think the sense of symbolism here is somehow related to the anomaly. For now, we'll just have to go in and check it out, but be extra careful. Ah, so now it's officially become a tower event. Okay, we're inside the giant tree. It looks like some sort of entrance. We can even see clearly thanks to sunlight coming in from the outside. I can't really tell how it's getting in here though. The grass here is really soft too. This feels like a plaza. It's actually kind of calming. The grass feels soft. I'm touching grass. Be proud of me. I agree. It seems like you could take a very pleasant nap here. So it's just a plaza? Is there nowhere further in to explore?
There, in that corner. Another one of those tree walls. There's an incline in the floor leading up to it, so it probably continues upward on the other side of the wall too.
I wonder if that means we'll be able to make our way up this huge tree once we kick that wall open. Wait, there's someone here. Rider Medusa. Don't usually see her in that outfit. Is she dressed differently than usual? Don't usually see her in that outfit. Hey girl.
Let's just say there's a reason I might look different right now, so please don't worry about it. The same kind of thing could happen to other servants too, but it won't affect their capabilities. Just be aware that this kind of thing can happen. Anyway, it looks like we might have a problem on our hands. I don't know what the problem is, but I agree that it doesn't seem like a good situation. First I ran into my cursed self at the spring. Now you show up? I see. So you've met Gorgon. What did you think of her?
Not much. She might look a little different from me in various ways, but she was still connected to my fate.
The only difference is, she was connected to the process while I'm connected to the result, that's all.
Do you disagree?
Not at all, no. When you get down to it, it's not just Gorgon, we're all the same. Then why are we on different sides right now? Why am I trying to do a job? And why are you trying to stop me?
Dear.
The answer to that is also because we're the same being. I don't get it. Quit being coy. You know what? I think we wasted enough time talking.
Is talking to other versions of yourself the latest trend in Chaldea or something? We should probably warn people that it's actually pretty boring. I see. That's too bad. I was hoping you'd spend a little more time here. You too? Gorgon also didn't want to let Misaki's team go on ahead yet. What's waiting up ahead anyway? How's the situation gonna get better with time? How do we resolve this anomaly? How's it gonna get better with time? How much time do we need? I can stall. Unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to answer that. Well, then we fight. Don't bother. There's only one thing to do about interlopers who refuse to talk. Make them understand, forcibly. I don't especially want to fight you, but seeing what you're capable of wouldn't be the worst idea. If you want to fight, I'm happy to oblige. I think we're about to have another servant fight, Master. Looks that way. Let's back Medusa up. Really? Thank you, Master. I meant Saber Medusa. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Ooh, so it's just Medusa. Good. But she seems so happy. I feel so guilty. Yeah. Yeah, Medusa, I'm here to help you. You in particular, Medusa. Ha ha ha. Yes, indeed. All for you, girl. Actually, you know what? I'll just stick with that. Alrighty. Okay, let me stare for a tiny bit. I love Cammy. I love Cammy. I love Cammy. All for you, Cammy. Cammy, 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 Cammy. Okay, let me just change that out real quick. I mean, cause she's tough. MP shrink by 10%. You know, why not? Hehehehe. And then why not? Even though I probably won't use that, but it's fine. Kama, you know you want to bonk her. I'm being kind of mean though, using a Sakura face against Medusa, but... Kama hits hard. Oh. Yeah, I don't like that. Ew. Just ew, ew, ew. Eventually, I'll raise her. Here you go, take that. I love Cammy. Actually, wait, what does this do? You know what? Why not?
まあいいだろう。
はいはい、いいですよ。
我が名に紐付けられし力、我が声に応えて門を開け。来たれ我が城、影の城、ゲートオブスカイ。
Now do the thing, Cammy.
こんなのに頼るなんて本当にどうかと思いますけど。
Aw, the charm worked. How precious. And now to fill her gauge up. Wee. And again, I love Cammy.
いいですよ。命令通らば撃ちますよ。でもどう ちゃっても知りませんから。カーマ三毛花。
Great job, Kama.
ありがとうございます。皆さんのおかげです。
Ta-da! Look at her doing a thing. Stare. My rider self. The rider of Pegasus, an abomination born at the same time as Chrysor. Without any animosity, this feels like nothing more than a sparring match. Still, it was nice to get some exercise for a change. I guess having an opponent you don't have to hold back against is a rare and valuable thing. You're letting us pass? I know I can't keep you here forever. Besides, if we keep going, it won't feel like a friendly sparring match anymore. Head for the top. Huh? This enormous tree is the heart of the forest. And the heart of the heart, so to speak, is at the very top. Either way, you're going to have to make your way there. Once you do, I'm sure you understand. Understand what? And then she goes. I no longer have a visual on Rider Medusa. I swear, I still can't tell if she wanted to keep us here or let us pass. Apart from all that, Pegasus was awfully cute. I hope I get a chance to pet him someday. Aww. That's cute. I guess she wanted to let you pass, just not right away. Which means she was waiting for something about the situation to change first. Oh well, we can always worry about that later. It looks like we have no choice but to make the climb. That's true. For the time being, it seems like our best course of action is to head for the top of the tree. The roots and branches that make up the stairs, or rather slope, that lead to the top, are probably just like the ones in the walls we've seen so far. Which means we'll need servants to kick open the way forward, and we'll need to give them time to recover from exhaustion that follows. Remember the 100-story pagoda, remember the Artemis Tower, remember the Akihabara Tower Hall. Akihabara. Oh my. This one was fun. Galatia's event. You know, this giant tree is starting to seem really doable. Somehow, I don't think this climb will be a problem. It'll be fine. I forget, did I do the 100-story pagoda? Ooh, love that confidence. Then you already understand that on missions like this, where servants face frequent and unavoidable exhaustion, securing areas for servants to rest and recover is crucial. Luckily, this place already seems perfect for napping, so it should make a good rest spot. Good point. This also seems like the perfect time to refuel. So why don't we get out a blanket and enjoy the food we brought along? Oh right. Daikoku-san made some delicious-looking rice balls for us today, so... Wait, eating a meal? Outside? On a blanket? Senpai, is this... a picnic? I think it just might be, pretty much. I knew it. This is so exciting. I never thought I'd get to go on a picnic today. Wait there, Senpai. I'll have everything set up in no time. And Medusa, please be ready to take your shoes off at the moment's notice. Why? Because sitting barefoot on a picnic blanket should make it feel like we're in the kind of nice house you should take your shoes off before entering. No, you gotta take off your shoes because the feet event. That's why. And in my analysis, the touch of the extraordinary should be crucial for the complete picnic experience. Mash didn't get out much in the past, so... Mash really gets to go on picnics, so... Well, it's no big deal. I can handle taking my shoes off. Are you sure? Those boots look great, but hard to take off. Really? Your boots are awesome, but they seem like they don't come off easily. Are you sure? True. They're tough, durable, and useful in combat, but I guess it does also make them hard to take off. Hello, hello! I could change the magical energy composition, but that seems like kind of a hassle too. So I'll just untie the laces while we wait for her to get back. I'm getting a vague sense of deja vu. Have I been through something like this before? Beat. And now to fight a bit more before summoning. Hey. Cute! Artisanal spirit. Oh gosh, the Amazonas delivery service. After crossing numerous steep mountain passes and slogging along muddy roads, you will eventually have but one step left to take. Even if there is no one there to praise you, even if there is no one there to witness it, the muddy residue will be proof of your achievements. The artisan's pride wishes for such an honor, and they continue to work, pouring all their hopes and dreams into their craft. 100% bond, 200% with MLB. Oh my. Okay. Oh. Officially here now. Entrance plaza has been added to rest. Stratum 1. It's slithering aggressively. Ew. It's slithering aggressively, huh? Nasty. Why must it slither aggressively? Well, I might as well bring a snake to a snake fight. It's only fair after all. Slithers aggressively. Let's see who I want to bring along, you know. You can come along. Why not? And then there's... you again, cause why not? Let me stare. Okay, it's not bad. And in this case, I can actually change the essences. So there. Ta-da! Or I could actually afford to keep someone in the back using that one craft essence for raising bond. Oh well, too late. I'll wait for the 200 floors before thinking about that kind of thing. Busy homunculus, restless homunculus. Yeah, that was a missed opportunity. Wee! Okay. Ooh, a 30% charge seems pretty good. Bonk. And now finish it.
内よと心その境もろく一路なることをするがいい草薙のタッチ
I still wish I could have gotten Ibuki Doji Summer. Like, gosh darn it. And now, of course, only for the event. It makes sense. Ooh, hello, hello. Aim nice. Stratum 2, you hear the sharp sound of hooves. Clop, clop, clop. Cloppity, clop, clop. But yeah, this point can just put someone silly in the back. Eehehehehe. For tonight anyways, and then I can put that in the front later. And you know, I'll put him. Let's see who else I want to put here. Stare, stare, stare. You get chosen. And then... you. Ta-da! Okay, now how bad will this be? I mean, it should be fine. Disruptive Centaur, Intrusive Centaur. Oh no, the Intrusive Thought Centaur. You know what? You too? Or no, both of you can have that. Yeah, I already maxed him. He's just there because he deserves a tiny bit of extra love. Actually, I don't have to use that. I'm gonna give this to Kiyohime anyways. And believing in the power of... Wait, the 100% is only for the servant equipping it? Oh, I thought it was for everyone. Oops. Okay, for next time.
我らの腕は全てに届く。全てを裂き、全てを開き、いずれ空の彼方にさえ、エルアスラーのアッ
ストーキング
Gotta love Power Buster.
私の活躍見てくれていましたか見てくれていました
Woohoo, Power Buster. Delicious. Embers and now Stratum 3. It seems like an Oni is standing guard. Oh, 2 different types, that's not bad. No fear. No fear at all. I'm gonna make Ishtar do some community service here. Because again, no fear. Kid Gale can do a thing. Heck, even Robin could do a thing. Believe in the power of matcha. Actually, wait. There. Depending on his bond, yeah. He can have the bond. For you, boy. And now to see how this is. Should be fine. Sentry Oni.
油断はしません
Black Oni Watchman.
ミッションを捧げましょう。仲くっついたわね。戦いはここからです。
Okay, why
死
not?
ねないの。
Nope, don't gotta do that one.
いいですね。戦いはここからです。
And then here you go.
しつけの時間です。
We.
金星まで連れて行ってあげる。野蛮ですが、これも財宝とはこう使うもの。ゲートオブバニラ。
He one down.
思い出した。私魔女だった。ああ、でもなんだっけこれ。
I feel a bit bad using that ascension.
当然の結果よ。神。
I'm sorry, Babanchi. Hoo hoo hoo, Saint Quartz. Yummy. Oh, floor 4 will act like floor 9 going forward. Extra waves and such. Oh, fun. Two enemies in one. Okay, yeah, I do like that outfit too. It is cute. And you know, just change all of them. Whee! Like, sure, the other dress is pretty, but that's more fun. Okay, 2 in 1, 2 in 1. I'm gonna force you to do some manual labor. You can have some bond. We're basically on our way to being besties anyways. Why not? And stare. Why not? Ah yes, the formal event attire. So that means it's the best one, clearly. Skill Force Wyvern, Gusty Wyvern.
これかなこれかな邪悪なる輝きを
No, I'll do that one.
時空は崩壊理解できるね
But this,
任され
yes.
た正義も悪も全ては世界の機能不全ませまちかるマリグナントアナイアレイト王国に押しつぶされる虫けら穴だらけだ
Oh, he didn't take it down, whoops. Well, good thing I only used his buffs. Oh, they're safe.
それで
任された
ワクワクいきます。
さて
公式ミサイル戦車訓練スローです。
Bonk. Actually, these guys are not that scary. Okay, I shouldn't say that, but not too scary.
任されそうしてやろう
You know, this one should get rid of this Gale Force.
理解できるね。
ワクワクですね。
Should. And will. Stormy Wyvern. And now buffs for days, cause why not?
沖田さん絶好調。
Take all the buffs.
沖田さんにお任せです。
殺すか。悪
た
にな
だ
ろう。
Warning.
神速にてソニック、無料にてスラッシュ、絶技にてトリニティ、必殺ジェットサタニティ。
Okay, lived.
これ二の打ちいらず。
Ooh, there really was no second strike.
ジェットはどこから出していたんですかって。
Great job, Li Xuan.
何のことですか。沖田さん絶
Look at how impressive he is. And now last thingy for the night. Before summoning, Stratum 5, resting scene at the entrance plaza. Oh, beautiful. Steer. Meanwhile,
It's hard to believe we're inside a giant tree right now. But that aside, I don't sense anything evil here. It'll be safe to rest here as much as we like. I guarantee it.
I see. That's good to hear. What is it, dog warriors? Alright, I hear you. Now settle down already. Shinbei, Sosuke, Daikaku, Keno, Dosetsu, Genpachi, Shino, Kobungo. I can't resist. Look at these puppers. They're just too cute. Alright, off you go. Have fun. Even though there isn't much here, for dogs who rarely get to run around freely, this may just be paradise. Indeed, since they now pack more people into tighter places these days than ever before. I've heard people have had to build special gardens expressly to give dogs somewhere to play. I believe they were called dog parks or something to that effect. Yes, those exist. Hey, Shinbei, Dosetsu. I know I said to have fun, but that doesn't mean you can bother other people. Or horses in this case. Me eating.
Oh, you mean me? You didn't know? Whenever I, Lubu, come to relaxing grassy places like this, I like to roll around and snack on the grass. Never would have guessed it, would you?
Cringing! Those eyes are going to haunt me tonight.
I'm back. 5-color divine ox. Lord Geronimo says this grass should be safe to eat, so go on and... Oh, the woman is sleeping curled up next to the ox. That's Daji returned to life. No, wait, I remember now. She may look like Daji, but she isn't. Or so they say anyway.
Cats and cows have surprisingly high affinity. Just think of how many you have seen together in those life on farm videos. Now sit back and let the healing power of your biggest stars starring together wash over you. Yeah.
What to do about this?
Oh, Lord Huang Feihu. Tee, what fortunate timing. Would you mind if my pet spent his break with yours? Hello.
Oh, not at all. Of course I'll be fine.
Did you hear that? Go on, it's okay.
Ah.
This event is great. What the bull? Can't take a catnap without suddenly being squeezed on both sides, woof. Oh my, dear. When you sleep next to someone, you need to be careful there's no one in between you, okay? Waha! I found the best sunbathing spot ever. Come on, Voy, I'll show you where it is. You're always so full of energy, Xing Xing. It looks like someone's already using it. Can't blame them, like I said, it's the best spot ever. But that's okay. Times like this, all you gotta do is ask. Hey, mind if we sleep over here with you? You don't? Great. Thanks, Lolo. Oh wow, this spot was already great, but it's even better with all this soft fur. It's so warm. It's like the sun is giving us a hug. Even though it's so far away, we're still all connected.
Wow. I can't believe these kids had the guts to use Lobo as a pillow. And those mushroom-looking ones are even climbing on him. They're completely fearless. Still. Lobo's being surprisingly calm. Maybe it's because they're not human. Anyway, it looks like this should be fine.
This is so wholesome! Especially compared to the other area with Karen scamming everyone.
You know, that does look really comfortable. Maybe I'll take a nap too.
Okay, that was cute. That was very, very cute. And now to summon.
少なくとも道に迷うよりはいい。
Oh gosh, imagine getting lost here. Fear and pain. Let's see how this is. Archer. Sup, David? I didn't use you tonight. Sorry, David. Next is... Collection of mysterious masks. Oh, wonderful. Anyone want some masks? How about you, Kyokute? Would you like some masks? Be shelved. How about you, Hokusai? Would you like some masks? Archer? Robin Hood? Well, Matcha, I at least gained some bond with you tonight. It would have been funny if it was David again. Hey, Duryodhana. You know, you want to come home for me finally? Come on. Come on, dude. Instead, I get a ruined church. You know, it's okay. Time to go back. Hey, Saber Medusa. Hey, girl. Hi, how you doing? I'm debating how many pulls I want to give her tonight. I gathered some scuff luck. Wet blood. Would you like some sweat and blood? Hello, Medusa. Hi. Have you seen your Saber self anywhere? Saber, please. Reality Marble. Dear. Flowery Paradise. Gemstone shots. Ragnarok. Saber Medusa, Saber Medusa, come on. Marugoshi Shinji. Oh, if I get spooked by Lancing Medusa, I wouldn't actually mind that. That'd be funny. Instead, I get Inchun. Sup, Inchun? Soul Eater. That is Gotcha. Gotcha's a Soul Eater after all. Delicious. Ryder. Alexander. Be shelved. Okay, first multi-pull down. Second multi-pull now. You got 3 Davids in a row while trying to roll for Durga. Oh my goodness, along with Tota right after. Dang! Holy cow, what a tease. Hey, Fergus. Hey, Ushiwakamaru, have you seen Saber Medusa anywhere? No? Alrighty. Divine Construct. Romulus. I have returned to Rome, but I need to go to Greece. Flowers of the Sun. Adorable. Oh, I see gold. Is it she? Or am I gonna get spooked? Ah! Hi, Daeon. Hi. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said the spook. Hi, Ragnarok. Ah! Oh, my bad. Hi, Shufu. Oh, that was so close. So close yet so far. Ah. Divine Construct. Hey, at least I'm on the right track. I got a saber. Now to pray at the Ryudoji Temple. Saber Medusa, please. Pretty please. Hello, Gilgamesh child. At least I got something cute. Flowers of the Sun. Adorable. We never needed words before, but now it's no longer possible to convey a single thought, even if I were to try putting into words. I'm not honest enough with myself to say it out loud in the first place. I'm not good at showing it in my behavior either. Then the least I can do is be thorough. I will weave every single flower carefully and then give it to them as a gift. That's what I can do for my twin, who's been at my side, then, now, and always. Aw, that's cute. 3rd time's a charm. Daeon. Let's see if Lancing Medusa comes home this time. Hello, Caesar. Caesar, you wanna help me find Medusa? Flowers of the sun. A jeweled sword. Hey, Saber Medusa, you want Zelrech? Lancer. Hi again, Inchun. Fancy seeing you around these parts again. Have I just walked into a circle? Hello, dear Mood. Okay, a Dioscurry jump scare wouldn't be too bad. I don't have them yet. I see as I keep getting there. The craft essence? Be shelved. Divine Construct. A nice bonk stick. Gobbler. Please? Medusa, is it you? Why do you think it's gonna be Altera? Oi! Ace Medusa! Okay, thank goodness. Phew! Okay, third time's a charm. I gathered enough Scufflock. Friday the 13th. See how lucky Friday the 13th is after all the scuff earlier? Woohoo! Okay, and then I'll save up for now. Hello, Robin Hood.
Servant, Saber, Medusa よ。
It's still Friday here.
はあ？私じゃない私が
Are there many me's who aren't me?
なんで？
Why?
素でうざいんだけど。
Oh, no wonder why she didn't want to come home. She's like, ew, why do you have so many me's? How freaking dare you? I live in the ocean. 2 more hours of Friday. She gets a bonus during the event, by the way. Damage boost and reduced cooldown timer. Ooh, okay, I like that. I gotta raise her for next time. Oh yeah, and looks like she can fill in her own gauge, which I appreciate. And what are you? Alright, that's fine. Yep. This'll be good. I'll prepare her for next time. And if she gets extra bond, perfect. I have to give her that one craft essence as well. Medusa has a saber. She wields a golden sword of her own offspring. Beautiful. Okay, I feel good. I feel successful tonight. I think I deserve an ice cream sandwich. I know there was more in the freezer. I saw it earlier today, unless someone ate it all, aka little bro. But I doubt it. He's been on a healthy craze, which I'm just like, good for you, little bro. I get to eat all the junk food I want. Well, you're healthy right now. I mean, you're sick, but still trying to be healthy. Which is kind of ironic. Oh yeah, no worries. Ooh, does she count for this day-night bond crafters? If she does, then perfect. But for now, it's ice cream sandwich time. So with that being said, thank you for stopping by the stream. I hope everyone has a great rest of your epic gacha luck. I'm satisfied. Yay for Saber Medusa. So see you guys later. Bye-bye. Woohoo. Okay, after this, ice cream sandwich, and then getting ready for the night. Oh, I'm gonna be a little bit sad that the ice cream sandwich ends up not being mint chocolate. Just because I'm addicted to that flavor. Everyone in the family loves mint chocolate chip.